What's good, YouTube? Flash Speaks back for another video. Oh man, looks like them damn Boston Celtics about to win game one. It's like 86-66. They got a whole quarter to go. Damn it, man. I'm not a Mavericks fan, but I'm rooting for anything that's against the Boston Celtics. I don't. I can't stand that team. All right, I can't stand that franchise. I can't stand Red Auerbach. Bill Russell, I won't speak about. I respect him, and he's passed on now. I don't like Havlicek. Definitely don't like Larry Bird. None of them, you know. So anyway, um, the Mystics face the sky, and I just want to make a few points here. And this is the thing here, man. I will say is the biggest difference between, Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese here. For those of you who don't understand, Angel Reese went crazy tonight. 16 points, 11 rebounds, 5 steals, 3 assists, and some nice passes. And you know who else went crazy? Chennedy Carter dropped 25. 10 for 17 from the field. Really solid game. 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Girl can play, man. I told you who she's better than. Listen, Angel Reese, man, she ain't got this fancy game. She ain't got, she got to work on the low post. She kind of looks like she throws shit up, luckily, and it goes in. But she does it consistently, so it must just be her shot, right? But the thing about her, you can argue that Caitlin Clark is the better offensive player, all you want. But when it comes to the intangibles, it's not even close. Angel Reese is a leader, and is is charismatic. So that's why, when she comes to her team, she's able to automatically blend in, get along with everybody. And it ain't just some ghetto thing at all. Trust me, Angel Reese is not ghetto at all, okay? Chennedy Carter, is she ghetto? Some of you might think so, but she's actually very articulate. And I just think she's emotional. One of those emotional players. Goes deep, right? Just think about this here. Look at the qualities Angel Reese has. When she was in LSU and she got the deal with Beats, who makes the headphones. What did she do? She took and bought pairs of Beats for all of the men's basketball team. When she got a sneaker deal, she went and bought sneakers for all her teammates. Do you get what I'm getting at here? She knows how to endear herself to people by using generosity, right? And your girl, Caitlin Clark, can learn something from that, right? It's one thing to have all these people coming to see you. It's another thing to be getting all this money, with the sneaker deal, or whatever it is that she got. But it's another thing to be sociable, for people to be drawn to you, be magnetic, That's what she has to learn. I get it. She's 22 years old. Everyone doesn't have her equality. Maybe she's just not cool. Steps into a room and I don't know what her personality is. She seems nice. I don't think she seems mean in general. Though I did hear that some of her teammates in college didn't always get along with her. I've heard some of these things. But when I watch the Chicago Sky, that's the one thing I notice is how Angel Reese's teammates gravitate to her. And people always wondering what's up with Caitlin Clark, Why doesn't her teammates step up for her? Why are they trying to protect her when she gets bumped by Chennedy Carter? Well, maybe, just maybe, it might have something to do with that's just their relationship. They don't really rock with each other like that. Let's think about, for example, the game, I forget who they were playing against, that they ended up losing because of the nice pass Caitlin Clark makes to Aaliyah Boston, and Aaliyah Boston misses the layup. What follows was a series of threats and an influx of Caitlin Carter fanatics inboxing Aaliyah Boston and sending everything from, calling her ugly and this and that, saying she's a bum, to death threats. Okay? And did you hear people out of Caitlin Clark addressing any of this? Getting on the microphone and saying, maybe you guys could chill out. Maybe this isn't cool. A shout out to Seth Talk Sports. This is a nice, cool lady who has a who talks sports on her website. Very excellent, one of the best. But these were some of the talking points that we were building on when I was over there. That I decided, you know what, we need to spread some of this. Look at that. What about when her fans are killing Kelsey Mitchell? Like you all think it's so great. It's such a great character that she doesn't say anything. Maybe sometimes you should. But you berate Angel Reese for, hey, Angel Reese sticks up with Chennedy Carter. She don't care what she does. And I get it. You think that's classless, this and that. However, what if Angel Reese was Caitlin Carter's teammate? What would you think then? If she had a type of teammate that was that loyal, that doesn't care what's going on, I'm gonna support you, and then we'll work out who was right and wrong later. Would you not like that teammate? You know what I think? I think most of you Caitlin Clark fans would love Caitlin Clark to have a teammate like Chennedy Carter and a teammate like Angel Reese, actually. So actually, in my opinion, I think that would be the perfect teammates for her, people like that. And that's the hypocrisy. I really believe y'all would like her to have those type of teammates, other than the ones that she has. But anyway, that's the one thing I noticed. Besides the monster game she had, those numbers are great numbers. This is the best game I've seen Angel Reese play. Just watching the game, 16 points, 11 rebounds. For y'all who think that that's just not entertaining basketball, that's how you win. That's how you win. And Chennedy Carter went out there and handled her business. Chicago Sky have a long way to go, just like the Fever do, But they have a leader with Angel Reese, who those guys, that team, they love, and she knows how. She knows how to make friends and knows how to get people on her side because she's loyal to them. Maybe y'all should really think about what it is with Caitlin Clark, instead of thinking that these teammates supposed to help her automatically. Maybe it's something in her personality that she could do to kind of help that, further that along. I don't know. Just something to think about. All right. I think they play tomorrow night. I'm going to check that out. So the good thing with the Fever is they got this week to rest and they got this week to get some practices in. So I'm a little excited to see how they look, after some practices and after some rest. And I think they play, who do they play? I think they play a team that's, who do they play next? Indiana Fever, they played Washington. Oh, they played the Mystics on a back-to-back, so they should definitely win that because Chicago just beat them. So that's the easiest game they'll get. The Fever should win that. We'll see how they look. The Mystics they haven't won anything, and that's good. So the Fever will get some beatable teams. This is a chance to maybe turn the season around a little bit, So you got the Fever. You got the Sun. Oh, that's probably a loss. The Sun are ridiculous. Them and them damn Aces, man. And New York Liberty. Wow, those teams are just on another level. So I predict Fever probably beat the Mystics tomorrow, lose to the Sun, And then Atlanta Dream, that's a chance. That's winnable as well. And they're getting good rest. That's good. So that'd be Friday, so you get 2 days off to play. So now the schedule will start to even out a little bit. That's good. That's good. So I expect a good game from Caitlin tomorrow. You know, predict she probably score about 20 and about 7 assists. That's 27, I think. All right, so peace out.